First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, and good afternoon on this fun night, bingo night on this Monday night at 4:30. How is everyone doing today? Good to see y'all. I see a lot of people already in the chat. We got 38 in the chat already. Please do me a favor. Make sure you do have the thumbs up and make sure you are in live chat, not top chat, please. All right, let me get all the way to the top of the chat while Mark is getting all everybody who I see he's caught up. He's up in this game. He's on it.
This is what you pay me for.
Like gravy on rice. First in the chat today was Miss Ido. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and how are you doing? And Mark is here. Little Debbie, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and how are you doing? And Kathy, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Shane, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and how are you doing? Lori, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and how are you doing? And Tina, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Brenda, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and how are you doing? And Bob, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Miss Joyce, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Lori, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Both Loris are here. And Glenn, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Miss Joyce, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Paula, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? I am going to be in and out trying to cook. I hear that. What you cooking? What's for dinner? What time? Carol, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Tammy, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Glamours, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Glamours, when you get your package, you got a special little extra something in your package. Hopefully you enjoy it. Everybody who purchased from me last week, all their packages got a little extra gift. I was looking Saturday. It wasn't delivered yet when I looked Saturday. Barbara and Ken, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are y'all doing? And Penny Pincher, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing, sir? Good to see you. And Sandy, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? And there's Teresa. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome, Teresa. Sandy's telling everybody hello. Mr. Bill, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Melinda, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. How are you doing? And Wendy, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. How are you doing? Melissa, hello, good afternoon, welcome. Miss Mary, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Jessica, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Going down the list and see who else is next. I'm trying to keep up with my list here. Oh, Carol, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you feeling? Hope you're doing better. I'm glad to hear you went back home this weekend. Keeping Carol in my thoughts and prayers, and hopefully y'all do too, please. In a few minutes, I'm going to ask you about somebody else too. But let me get through the hellos real quick. I just found out something this afternoon. Everybody's saying hello. Stacy, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And our other Carol, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Melissa, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are y'all doing? Let's see here. Kathy, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Mr. Jim, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, sir. How are you doing? And Black Widow, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Sherry, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Mio just hit 1,000, y'all. If y'all didn't hear the news, this afternoon at 7 o'clock, if y'all want to go check her out, she's doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway celebration. I got the notification. Sweet. Congratulations, Mia. Well deserved. I'm fixing chili mac. You know, I was thinking the same thing today, but you know what? I ain't doing it. I've been too busy. Aisha, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Another better after the another ER visit Saturday. That's why I was asking. Patrick, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Nez, Ella. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome, Ella. How are you doing? And good, got a good show early. I was watching while working. Let's see, Patrick, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be in bed snoozing by then. Angela, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Dee Dee, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And you are welcome. Jocelyn, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And congratulations, Mia. I know you've been working on that and finally hit it. Congratulations. I'm glad it's over. The hump. Chili is always better the next day. Peanut butter sandwich. Okay. Huawei, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Mary, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Oh, that's a combination. Chili mac and cheese and a peanut butter sandwich. How are you doing, Huawei? Welcome. Oh, wow. Papa J, hello, good afternoon, welcome. Hope you had a great birthday last week. Speaking of birthdays, don't forget today is Lisa's Fun Finds birthday today. Have at it. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Also, everyone, please keep Sandra Smith. She's usually here, and I don't see her yet. Usually she is here, but I just found out earlier her house burned down. So keep her and her family in your thoughts and prayers as she's going through this time and trial in her life. Renee, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? And I had to think a minute because I knew she was always in bingo and in the morning show sometimes, but I know she's usually here in bingo. I am blessed. I've been very busy today. I got a lot accomplished today. I was so happy with myself. Blanket, hello to everyone in the chat. There goes the blanket. It is not my birthday. Okay, well, happy non-birthday to you. Benny, wow, can you tell me my numbers? It's in the description bar below. If you go right down to the description bar, there's a link. It's called a Google document. If you open it, it's all in alphabetical order, and you'll find your numbers. We'll talk about that in a few minutes, too. Oh, no, yes. Definitely keeping your thoughts and prayers. I hope you're all doing good. Papa J, prayers, yes. Who got to 1,000? Right here. Crazy May Stash Mia. She also does every Monday afternoon her live auction with Unboxing the Stash on Wednesdays. And then she does her auctions on Monday night at 7 p.m. Crazy May Stash hit the 1K this weekend. She did it on Janet's channel. Let's see. Catherine, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Which of is the doughboy and which of you are the lover boy? I'm the doughboy. It's an inside joke with me and Carol, and he's the lover boy. Catherine, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. That's right. Mia did. Hello, Buying Space. Hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. I watched your video the other day you did of Marty feeding the birds, I think it was. It was a nice little scenery with the birds. Was that, I don't know what kind of birds they were. Couldn't make it out. So make sure you are dropping links in the chat, but please make sure you drop a link to somebody else's or a video or a live show you're going to come up with. Also, make sure you are with notifications on this channel because I have a video coming out tomorrow, and it's a how-to video that'll be released at 2 o'clock. And then I'm working on my next video for Thursday coming out also at 2 o'clock. I try to drop all my videos at the same time on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and maybe an extra one on Sunday if I can get it done, because Sunday I have to do the one for next week. Let's see here. By chance, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. There you go. Thank you right there. Little Debbie just put the link in the chat. Renee, if you need to get your link to the numbers, Mark, are you were muted? Yeah, he is.
Oh, then my lover girl didn't hear me, did she?
No, she did not.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
Janice, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Egrets. Okay, I couldn't make out what the birds were. Very peaceful. I know that much from what I can see. It was a cute little video. All right, I'm caught up. Waiting on Mark to get caught up. Also, please make sure next week, starting next Monday. Remember, hello, Andrew. Welcome. Next Monday will not be a bingo, but will be a uploaded video. That video you have up to next Monday and the following Monday to make sure if you are wanting to change your numbers, please do not tell me in the chat. Wait till the video comes out next Monday. It will be loaded up and out on the channel at 4:30. Just like the time of the video goes live. Instead, it'll be an uploaded video next Monday. And then that video, in the chat of that video, you can start giving me new numbers. Not now, not in the chat, next Monday. We're getting to the end of this month in the first quarter. So that'll be your opportunity to change your numbers if you choose to. So if you want a set of numbers, if you go down to the description bar of each bingo, the document is in the description. You can check out and see what your numbers are. And if you decide to change them, just let me know in that video starting next Monday. The following Monday, we will come on for only an hour and give you another shot to get your numbers in. I will be keeping up with the list, not only in the document, but on the spreadsheet that we use. That way, when we're done, I will put your numbers into the main document. If it tells me they're okay and they're not duplicates, I'll let you know by confirming your numbers are good. And we'll do that back and forth in the comment section. Big giveaway tonight. Come and hang out. I will try to after this. I might stay up a little bit later just to be there to congratulate you. So, also, Glamours is now monetized and with membership. I found out yesterday.
What?
So numbers,
you are not with the times.
Yes, we do not have to do anything if you want to keep your numbers, or you can even make a comment saying I would like to keep my numbers. That's up to you. Either way is fine. If you don't want to do anything, you don't have to do anything. But if you do, you can comment and say, yeah, I want my same numbers. It's up to you, but only if you want to change them. You do not have to make comments if you don't. If you want to keep the same and I don't hear from you, that means you're keeping the same. But, you know, it's nice to make a comment, letting me know you watched the video and leave me a thumbs up. That would work. I would like that. I hit 1.3K a couple of days ago. Well, congratulations, Jessica.
Hey, chick,
You go,
congratulations.
girl. But anywho, that's what's going to happen in the next 2 weeks. So the following Monday, the 28th, we'll come back on live for an hour. That way, if anybody didn't get to see the video, you'll have another chance to give us your numbers before April 1st. And we will come on April 1st, full force. And you will not be able to change your numbers on April 1st, because come April 1st, your numbers will be locked in. So that gives you 2 weeks to give me your new numbers. So yeah, keeping the same, that's fine. Just, I don't need to know that. If I don't hear from you, that means you're keeping the same numbers. Only if you want to change them. I do have some people that's been wanting to change them, and this is their opportunity. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated. We got 52 in the chat. Let's make sure we hit those thumbs up, please. I have 378 passengers on my bus. Awesome.
Oh, cool.
That is awesome, Wendy. That's good to hear.
Stacy May.
Robert just came home. He's home early. So yeah, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. We don't want you to miss out. And as soon as Mark says he's caught up, we will go ahead and give him to drop your links, please.
I'm caught.
Also, make sure to listen for your name. When Mark calls the names, there will be an alphabetical order. If you do not hear your name, just type in the word same if you're here to want to play bingo. Just let us know by typing in the word same if you do not hear your, wrong one. And if you don't want to hear your name, if you don't hear your name, just type in the word same at this point, please.
Okay, well, let me get back up here at the top.
And so far, no new people. I sure will, Paula.
Up, flip-flops just came in.
You getting it, or you want me to get it while you do that?
I got it now.
Okay.
Okay.
Patrick says you don't want to hear my name. Well, say my name, say my name.
And Patrick's going to have the same number, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He never will change his.
All right, we're starting with Angela Isaac. We're going with Bill Snodgrass Adventures, Birkenstock Girl Mary B, Bob Reed 7830, Brenda Reed. Is she 7829? All right. Buying Space, By Chance. Hey, sweetheart. Carol's Chaos, Carol's Creative Corner, My Lover Girl, Catherine Mary Schwartout, Coffee and Jewelry with Barbie and Ken, Crafty Songbird 56, Crazy May Stash, Crochet Queen Kathy, Flip Flops and Lollipops, Glamis Closet, Have at It, Janice Urfer, Jessica's Dumpster Girls, Jim Schwartout, Joycey Jocelyn, Joyce McCullough, Catherine Vernal, Kathy Wood, Little Debbie, Lori Chase, Lori Neltner, Mary Pelletier, Melinda Flutton Sweet Zane, Melissa McIntosh, Miss Idaho. She was the first one in the chat. Papa J's Tinker Shop, Paula K. Widener, Penny Pincher, Sandy Brown, Save Here First, Ella, Shane, Sherry, Stacy May W. Catitude, Swamp Picker, Tammy M. Hook and Rod in Hand, Tina Snodgrass, Virtual Shopkeeper Dee Dee. Hey, sweetheart. Wendy, Yarn Again.
All right, and I got those who came in after you started calling the list, so I'll put that in the chat. I did not say. That's my name. I got Queen Kathy.
I thought. Didn't I say Crochet Queen Kathy?
Yes, you are. You are all highlighted on the list.
Kathy. I got you, Kathy. Yes.
No W.
No
Oh, she got
more.
rid of the W, so we got to get rid of the W.
Okay.
I'll
I
take care of
will
that right
take
now.
care of that right now.
Oh well, you beat me to it. You got that
Be
before.
gone.
All
Be
right, no more
gone.
W. Hit enter. Why is it not updating? There you
Well,
go. It's gone now.
it was
I'll
gone
watch
on my
TV.
side.
Yeah, it just had to take a few minutes to refreshen. All right. If there's anyone else who would like to play bingo as I go through the house rules, please make sure to put in the word same if you're just coming in. Remember, the way we have your numbers set up on the spreadsheet, if you come in the middle of a game and it's already in progress, just type the word same in the chat and you can play the game that's in progress. We got you, Julia. I got you when he was, that's why I put the, we got you at this point. I got you as he was doing the names. So you were on the list. That way in the middle of a game, if you come in, you can say the word same and you can play that game that we're in progress with. Remember, as the games are in progress, please do not type in any links in the chat during a game. But once we go to verify somebody has bingo, you are welcome to go ahead and put your links in the chat. Try to put a link to a video, not your YouTube channel, because we don't want you to lose those who are subscribing to you. My Jewelry Addiction. I have heard of you before. It's been a while. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Did you have a different screen name before? I'm trying to figure out your picture. Tanya. I'm subscribed to you. So I must have been in your chat once before. Welcome, Tanya. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Do we have numbers from Miss Tanya?
Yeah.
My Jewelry Addiction?
Yes.
Cool. Well, thank you for coming on back in. Same as my name. Oh. All right. So let me go ahead and add the shared screen. We have 58 in the chat. Please make sure to check and see if you hit the thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. And good to see you. Welcome back. All right. In the area when we're playing bingo, please make sure at all given times, but even between games, you refresh in your chat to the top left corner that you are in live chat, not top chat. I need to move my camera down. There we go. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat, but also make sure you refresh at the bottom of the screen that word live. Make sure it has a red dot in front of it, because if you're not, you're lagging, and we don't want you to miss out, because what's important is you keep track of your numbers. One of your 5 numbers have to be at the bottom of the screen right here on the last 5 numbers called. Remember, it has been voted. Starting April 1st, we will be implementing the speed rounds. We will be doing speed rounds starting April 1st. Not every game, because the majority wanted either every other game or the first and last game or first, middle, and last. So we'll talk more about that after the show with me and Mark and see what we think. And but the voting did happen. I had a lot of y'all comment, and that's mainly what everybody wanted. So very few said no. So the most that we are going to do is at least either first and last, or first, last, and middle, or every other. We'll see. I have it set up to do that, but I hope I think I need to adjust it again before we get started, because I think it still stayed on what we had last week when I did the sample. Also, it is important that one of your 5 numbers are here at the bottom of the screen, because also if we do the speed round bingo, we'll have to keep in fact that making sure that you keep up with your numbers as well, because that'll be going really quick, a little bit faster, but not as fast. But one of your 5 numbers, when we go to verify it, it has to be one of these 5 numbers, like 30, 11, 26, or 61. One of your 5 numbers have to be here. When I say I stop the game, I always say I stop it on this last number, which in this case was 30. If you have bingo and we go to verify your numbers and none of your 5 numbers are here at the bottom, I will then go to this next number, what's currently called, which we know as what, Patrick? The shoot. Just like you had a bingo hall, And everybody says, what's the next number? What's the next number? You see it in the camera, but you can't really make out the number. Well, that's what would be considered the shoot. Granted, it is a 6-second lag most of the time. So when I stop it, this number is not a good number, 48. But however, if somebody calls bingo and one of their 5 numbers are not at the bottom of these 5 numbers, then I'll go to the 48 and ask if anybody has bingo on that 48. If we do, we'll verify those. If not, then the game will go back in session until somebody else got bingo and we verify. And if your bag of winnings is 1 through 25, if you win bingo, I will ask you how many shuffles you want, because between each round, you tell me how many shuffles and I will shuffle here. Then with whatever bag you win, if you're one of those who donate prizes for bingo and it's your bag, you can do one of the following. You can either donate it back and it'll stay with your donation, with your name, or you can donate it to someone in the chat, gift it to someone in the chat. They have to be here. Or let me know if you want moon pies, I'll let you know what flavors I have on hand. If you're out of the United States and you would like to still keep your bingo prize, you can either donate it back to someone in the chat, gift it to them, donate it back where your name will be on the gift that you won in that bag for the next show. Or you can let me know that you would go ahead and pay for the shipping, but I can hold it until you build the box up. Up to you. You just need to let me know. You can even email me and let me know, and I'll be glad to set that up. I already have somebody set up with a box that they want me to keep in case if they order something from my auctions, and I can add it to their package so we don't have to pay for extra shipping. So that's your choices. And that's how we play bingo. So let me refresh in this, but I also need to set the timer because I think it was still set from when we did. Yep, it sure is. It's set at 4 seconds. 1, 6, 7. So I add it back to 7. We'll reset the board, clear it, because when we do the speed rounds, it'll be at 4 seconds. Hello, the Bud Files. Hello, Maritza. One day I will get the 69 in the shoot, and then only then will I be a winner. Yes, Patrick, that is true. All right, everybody, get your numbers ready. As we have everybody in here that wants to play bingo, make sure you type in the word same.
Hit that thumbs up. We got 60 in the chat and 42 thumbs up.
Oh, yes.
Please.
All right. Get those thumbs up for our first game. Let me check. Thank you, Mark. Also, in the description bar below, it's not just a few bit of information. I have a whole bunch of information, including Mark's information. He does have Buy Me a Coffee link that's in there if you want to support him as well. That is in the description bar below, including his YouTube channel and his information that you may need, including his YouTube channel and his email. Let me get back to this. Close this, refreshing, open. My nose itches. Hello, Catherine.
Well, you know what they say.
Yeah, but I doubt it.
Somebody's talking about some dog's butt's in danger.
Oh, that's not what I heard before. Okay. I only have 45 thumbs up, and we have 60 in the chat. What's up with that? I don't like that number. All right. If y'all want us to play the first game, hit that thumbs up. Please. We'll start as soon as I see more numbers. Yeah, we've been doing this for over 4 years, and Mark just made his 1-year mark last week for being with me as a host.
I'm still blown away by that.
I know. All right, we only have 46 thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up, please. If I get to 55, we'll start playing the first game. Hello, Sheila. Shirley, how are you doing, Shirley? I never have company coming to visit me. All right, we need 5 more before we start playing the first game. Come on, y'all. I'm going on strike. I'll get the first game started when we hit 55 thumbs up. We're getting closer. Also, tomorrow I'll be on with Mark on the Friends Selling with Friends at 1:30. I'm looking forward to it. And the next 2
Yes.
weeks, I'll be on with Ella on Thursdays. I'll keep refreshing until I see that number. Do we want to play? Let's get it. Come on, y'all. Y'all can do it. Tick tock, tick tock. 4 more.
Little Debbie says, I'm really little. Could I come visit sometime?
Yeah. I have an extra spare bedroom with a queen size bed in it. It's got a sleigh bed in it. I sure do. All right, 3 more, y'all, so we can start playing. How many of y'all didn't hit that thumbs up? 3 more left, so we can start playing. I'll keep refreshing until it gets there. I'm going to do like Ella. Hello, Cheryl. How are you doing?
Cheryl.
That's right. Let's get those thumbs up. I'll play the first game once. Oh, got 2 more left. For those coming in, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I think of adding a thumb as a price of admission before I either enter a chat. Free and easy to do. You're so right about that, Jocelyn. I do the same thing. When I go into somebody's chat, the first 2 things I do, hit the thumbs up and make sure I'm in live chat. That's exactly what I do before I type anything. That's what I do. No matter whose chat I'm in. All right, we did it. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Now, let's get started. All right, y'all, get your numbers ready because we're about ready to play. Let me go ahead and shuffle.
That's funny, not Patrick Murphy.
All right, y'all, let's get ready to play. Get your numbers ready because here we go. Get that in the chat. Good luck, everyone.
N41. N41. O 70. O 70. B3. B3. G54. G54. N36. N36. B4. B4. N45. N45. I23. I23. B5. B5. I17. I17. B8. B8. G55. G55. I30. I30. B11. B11. G57. G57. I18. I18. I24. I24. G46. G46. N43. N43. B14. B14. I28. I28. O 73. O 73. I, 22. I, 2, 2. G, 48. G, 4, 8. I, 25. I, 2, 5. N, 38. N, 3, 8.
We have a bingo already with, who was that? I saw it. No, I don't see it. Tammy. Stopped it on I-25 with Tammy winning bingo. Tammy M. And it looks like by herself. Shirley, you can get them in the description bar below. There's a link to get your numbers in the description bar below. It's a Google document. Just open it and your name's in alphabetical order on that list. All right, let's verify Tammy.
8.
Yep.
14.
Yep.
18.
Yep.
24.
Yep.
48.
Yep. That's a good bingo.
How many balls?
25.
Wow.
Remember, this 26 is what's in the chute. So it's 25. All right, let's see what bag you want. Give us how many shuffles you would like on the board. Hello, Carrie. Welcome. How many shuffles you would like for the wheel? Don't forget, when you win, let us know how many shuffles you would like on the wheel. And you can also drop links in between each of the verifications in the wheel. Tammy, just let us know how many 3 spins. I see it. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3. I had to go up some. The chat's flying. Bag number 7. Yeah, I had to go all the way to the top and check it out. Y'all were typing away in the chat. I like that. All right, bag number 7 is yours. Let's see what bag 7 has for you. Bag number 7. This is from Debbie and Max Go Thrifting. Nice, cute little purple bag. And it's a pair of socks, but on the socks, it's the Mona Lisa. You get their card with information. And it's the Mona Lisa socks. Pair of socks, black and green with mountains in the background. Congratulations. Hello, Rocket. Welcome. Gift it to Crochet King Cat. All right, will do. All right, congratulations, Kathy. It's gifted to you. Write that in red. Crochet Queen Kathy. Thank you so much, and that it will happen. You got it marked. All right, everybody, please make sure to refresh. Please make sure the top left corner of your chat, you are in live chat, not top chat. At the bottom of the screen, make sure that red dot is in front of the word live and hit the thumbs up. All right. Get ready for game number 2.
Oh,
Doris.
wow.
Oh, my
Doris,
God.
thank you.
Let me remove this.
How
Let me
sweet.
make this. Doris loves Kino. $20 for shipping. Thank you so much, Doris. Greatly appreciate it. Cost, my friend. Thank y'all for the entertainment and love you. Aw. Thank you so much, Doris. Greatly appreciate it. And we got something for you. Thank you very much. It's time for a chair dance. Here we go. Thank you very much. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it. with no problem. Let them have it. Did it play on y'all's side?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure because it seemed like it was skipping on mine. Hello, Irene, and thank you so much, Doris. That is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank
All
you.
right. Let's see. Irene just came in. Good to see you, Irene. How are you doing? And Rocket, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Yes, that is very sweet. Thank you so much. And we enjoy doing this every Monday, and every little bit helps because we cover both. Mark and I we share the expense of the shipping. All right, let's get ready for game number 2. Please see if you've hit the thumbs up, please. That would be greatly appreciated. Let's get ready for game number 2. Confirm. Get your numbers ready because here we go. Good luck, everyone, and here we go.
I 17. I 1 7. B 8. B 8. I 18. I 1 8. I 19. I 1 9. B 9. B 9. I 26. I 2 6. N 31. N 3 1. B 15. B 1 5. B 11. B 1 1. I 27. I 2 7. G 56. G 5 6. G 59. G 5 9. O 74. O 7 4. N 39. N 3 9. G 57. G 5 7. O 66. O 6 6. G 51. G 5 1. I 16. I 1 6. I 24. I 2 4. G 55. G 5 5. B 1. B 1. N 35. N 3 5. B 13. B 1 3. O 69. O 6 9. N 42. N 4 2. B 14. B 1 4. I 28. I 2 8. G 48. G 4 8. G 49. G 4 9. O 61. O 6 1. N 41. N 4 1.
Bingo stopped on 061 for Tammy again. Congratulations, Tammy. You need to go get you some lottery tickets.
Absolutely.
All right, let's verify Tammy again.
8,
Congratulations. Yep.
14,
Yep.
18,
Yep.
24,
Yep.
48.
Yep. That's a good bingo. And she said 3 spins. You got it. 1, 2, 3. Bag number 6 is yours, and you got that bingo in 30 numbers, 30 balls. All right, let's see what bag number 6 has for you. Bag number 6 was donated by Silver Hair Stacker Todd. And this is the tinsel wigs. And it's in black. Congratulations. That was from Silver Hair Stacker.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
Since nobody can hear us, let's try and get Lori Chase and Lori Nelters on the board this time.
Okay. All right, give it to Wendy. You got it. Gotcha. All right, let's get ready for game number 3. Clear the board. Confirm. Let's shuffle. Hello, it's JBTV. How are you doing? Where's Mrs. JBTV? I don't see her yet. She'll probably be coming in soon. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone, and here we go.
B. 15. B. 1, 5. I. 24. I. 2, 4. B. 5. B. 5. B. 7. B. 7. B. 10. B. 1, 0. I. 17. I. 1, 7. G. 54. G. 5, 4. O. 71. O. 7, 1. I. 28. I. 2, 8. B. 14. B. 1, 4. G. 46. G. 4, 6. I. 18. I. 1, 8. N. 43. N. 4, 3. B. 3. B. 3. O. 75. O. 7, 5. O. 70. O. 7, 0. B. 2. B. 2. I. 16. I. 1, 6. O. 64. O. 6, 4. B. 6. B. 6. I. 26. I. 2, 6. I. 22. I. 2, 2. G. 55. G. 5, 5. Oh, 66. Oh, 6, 6. I, 20. I, 2, 0. Oh, 63. Oh, 6, 3. N, 45. N, 4, 5. B, 12. B, 1, 2. I, 30. I, 3, 0. N, 36. N, 3, 6. O, 69. O, 6, 9. B, 11. B, 1, 1. N, 40. N, 4, 0. B, 9. B, 9. B, 4. B, 4.
Irene, did you get bingo or not? Because we stopped it on B9 and Mary also got bingo. She says she got it on 4, but 4 is in the chute. All right. Remember, 4 is in the chute. 4 is not a good number for your bingo if you got it. If it's on B4, it's not a good bingo. So let me go back and look in the chat here because we had Irene retract. So bingo came first from Mary. And then Irene came back and said yes on bingo. And then Mary came back again and said bingo. And then Melinda said bingo. And who else? All right. Let's start with Mary Peltner.
All right. I'm not sure. Wendy may have it too.
Wendy, do you have bingo as well? That was in 34 balls too. All right, let's start with Mary Peltner. Wendy says no, not me.
Oh, okay. Okay. 3.
Yep.
6.
Yep.
9.
Yep.
16.
Yep.
54.
That is a good bingo. Irene is next. I need to get some white out.
3.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
7.
Yep.
9.
Yep.
11.
Yep. All right, that's a good bingo. Melinda's next.
Which Melinda?
Melinda Flaunton and Sweet
Okay.
Zane.
All right. 9.
Yep.
26.
Yep.
43.
Yep.
64.
Yep.
66.
That is a good bingo. And then Wendy. But Wendy said not me. So she said she didn't have bingo.
Okay.
All right. Mary, how many shuffles would you like? Mary, how many shuffles? And then Irene and Melinda. Let me know how many shuffles y'all
0.
want. All right. Bag 13 is yours, Mary. Irene says 1 shuffle. Irene, this is your bag number. Bag number 20 is yours, Melinda. All right, let's see what the bags have for y'all. Let's start with Mary. Has bag 13. Mary, you might not want this. Bag 13. Do you see what I see? Vanilla moon pies. Congratulations. Then we have bag number 8 for Irene. Bag number 8 for Irene. Ooh. Who are these from? Oh, these are from Miss Ivy Vintage Market, Miss Nancy. It is a pair of pink, I want to say faux pearl and beaded earrings and necklace set. You got the earrings. There's the brand. These are pierced with posts. Then you're going to also get a double strand pink pearl necklace. And it has the interesting clasp right there. It looks like it's marked. I can't make out what it is, so guess what? Get the loop. It is marked 925. Congratulations, it's marked 925, and you have yourself a pair of pearl necklace, faux pearls, and earrings. Congratulations, Irene.
She said, please send Crochet Queen Kathy.
All right, will do. Put it back in the Ziploc bag. Let me mark that down before I forget. Gift to Crochet Queen Kathy. Gotcha. All right, I just dropped my. Okay. All right, next is Melinda, bag number 20. Melinda's bag number 20. This was donated by Andrew, which he was in the chat earlier, and I keep forgetting his actual channel name. So he even actually gave it to me in a little, sent it to me in the little poly bag already. Just got to put a label on it and seal it. And it is a little starter kit, so to say, if you're taking pictures of things, especially if you're listing online, or you're just taking pictures of stuff. You have 2 different easels. They're clear, the clear ones. You have a large and a small with some thank you stickers that you can use on your packaging. Congratulations. And that came from Andrew. I'm almost caught up on orders. Cool. You ready for Easter? And congratulations. Now let's get ready for game number 4. Reset. That was on 34 numbers. Yep, got it. Confirm. Shuffle. All right, everyone, good luck. And here we go. Get those numbers ready.
68. 68. 67. 67. B 13. B 13. B 5. B 5. G 51. G 51. 75. 75. N 31. N 31. I 27. I 27. B 14. B 14. 64. 64. 66. 66. N 37. N 37. 73. 73. I 19. I 19. N 36. N 36. N 32. N 32. B 15. B 15. B 1. B 1. B 7. B 7. G 50. G 50. B 4. B 4. B 12. B 1 2. N 41. N 4 1. 62. 6 2. B 10. B 1 0. I 20. I 2 0. 63. 6 3. B 3. B 3. I 24. I 2 4. G 47. G 4 7. I 16. I 1 6. 61. 6 1. B 9. B 9. G 49. G 4 9. N 40. N 4 0. I 17. I 1 7. G 54. G 5 4. I 22. I 2 2. N 45. N 4 5. G 58. G 5 8. I 25. I-2-5.
We have a bingo stopped on 58 with Shirley and Sandy Brown. Two bingo. Oh, and Catherine too. And that was in 40 balls. All right, Glenn, don't work. Oh, be careful going home. Oh, she retracted. All right, first is Shirley.
9.
Yep.
16.
Yep.
17 or 27.
Yep.
45.
Yep.
75.
That is a good bingo. Then we're going to go to Catherine because Sandra Brown took her bingo out. She needed 58. Well, Sandra, that was 58. 58's not in the chute. 25 is in the chute. So Sandra Brown does have bingo.
Okay.
She says she got it on 58, and 58 is the last 5 numbers called. So let's go to Sandra Brown.
17.
Yep.
19.
Yep.
27.
Yep.
58.
Yep.
75.
That is another good bingo. Congratulations. Yeah, bingo in the chute is I-25. Well, hello, AZ Cats. How are you doing, AZ? Catherine Mary Schwartout is next. You're welcome, Sandra. Sandy.
1.
Yep.
10.
Yep.
45.
Yep.
54.
Yep.
67.
That is another good bingo. All right, Shirley, how many shuffles would you like on the wheel? Shirley? And then Sandy Brown and Catherine. Give me rounds of how many shuffles you would like, please. On the wheel. Congratulations to you all. Ooh, she said 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Shirley, your bag is number 9. No, don't be sorry. It's all good. Sandy says 2 shuffles. 1, 2. All right, bag number 23 is yours. Let's see what the bags have for you all. All right, first is bag number 9. And that's Shirley. Bag number 9. This is donated by Barbie and Ken. Coffee and Jewels by Barbie and Ken. This is a pair of earrings, some kind. You get a pack of 3 earrings. It looks like those earlobe type earrings from Claire's. I guess you put them on the lobes of your earrings or your ears. So that came from Barbie and Ken. Coffee and Jewels by Barbie and Ken. Then we have bag 14. And that is for Sandy Brown, bag 14. This is donated by Yarn Again. Oh, these are cute. It's a little heart plaque with kitty cats waving, or they're just looking in a basket. A little country look. It's got the little hook to hang. That came from Yarn Again. Congratulations. Can you give it to someone? Thank you. If not, you can donate it back. You got to tell me who you want it in the chat, or just donate it back and your name will go in the bag. Just let me know what you'd like to do. I can donate it with your name on the bag. And then bag 23. If you want to donate it back, let me know, and I'll even put your name on the bag. All right, bag 23. This is from Buying Space. It is one of those vintage, got a little note in the back. It's a vintage bingo card with a bracelet with crystals on it. It looks like an elastic style bracelet, maybe. Yeah, it's elastic. So congratulations. Who was that said that? Shirley. All right, let's get ready for game number 5. Reset, confirm, shuffle. All right, everybody, get your numbers ready. Please make sure you're refreshing. Make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. But also, please make sure at the bottom of the screen you do have the queen, please. Huh? Crochet queen, please. So you want to donate it to Kathy? Shirley, are you donating your gift to Kathy? All right. Let's get those numbers ready. Good luck. And here we go.
N40. N40. N37. N37. B7. B7. G54. G54. I17. I17. I22. I22. O71. O71. I16. I16. O74. O74. G55. G55. I27. I27. B4. B4. N38. N38. I29. I29. O65. O65. B2. B. 2. O. 69. O. 6. 9. I. 24. I. 2. 4. I. 25. I. 2. 5. O. 63. O. 6. 3. G. 49. G. 4. 9. G. 58. G. 5. 8. N. 32. N. 3. 2. G. 52. G. 5. 2. O. 66. O. 6. 6. O. 62. O. 6. 2. I. 19. I. 1. 9. G. 57. G. 5. 7. N. 36. N. 3. 6. N. 31. N. 3. 1. I. 21. I. 2. 1. I. 20. I. 2. 0. N. 34. N. 3. 4. N. 45. N. 4. 5. N. 42. N. 4. 2. B. 13. B. 1. 3. I. 26. I. 2. 6. G. 53. G. 5. 3. B. 3. B. 3. G. 51. G. 5. 1.
We have a bingo stopped on B3, and that is with Catherine Vernell. I'm spelling it wrong. A-T-H-R-Y-N. All right. Looks like by herself today in this one. That was in 39 balls.
16.
Yep.
21.
Yep.
26.
Yep.
27.
Yep.
38.
Yep. Good bingo. How many shuffles would you like on the wheel, Catherine? Six.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And bag number 22 is yours. Let's see what bag 22 has for you. Bag 22. This is donated by Debbie and Max Go Thrifting. It's in a pretty blue little bag. You're going to get their card information and their YouTube channel information. And you'll be ready for the 4th of July because, if I can get them out the bag, you got a set of magnets. They are reflectable magnets. You got a rocket, you have the flag, and you have a ribbon. And those came from Debbie and Max Go Thrifting, and they're magnets. Congratulations. You'll be ready for the 4th of July. And Memorial Day, President's Day, all them good days. All right, let's get those numbers ready because we are about ready to enter game number 6. All right, I got you, Catherine. All right, good luck, everyone, and here we go.
N32. N32. 070. 070. 064. 062. 062. B7. B7. G53. G53. N41. N41. I19. I19. G46. G46. I17. I17. B8. B8. I21. I21. B3. B3. N31. N31. B12. B12. B10. B10. N42. N42. G60. G60. 069. 069. N43. N43. B4. B4. B6. B6. I16. I16. B5. B5. G57. G57. I30. I30. 063. 063. I27. I27. 067. 067. N33. N33. N37. N37. G47. G47. N36. N36. 073. 073. 3. I, 24. I, 2, 4. O, 61. O, 6, 1.
We have bingo on I-24 for Sherry. And that was in 35 balls called. Randy, if you want to play bingo next week, what you need to do is go ahead and well, next week we're going to start changing numbers, so you can give us numbers next week. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Go ahead, Mark. I'm sorry.
12.
Yep.
17.
Yep.
24.
Yep.
43.
Yep.
64.
And that is a good bingo. All right, Sherry, how many wheel shuffles would you like on the wheel? Four, you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bag number 24 is yours. Let's see what bag 24 has for you. Look and make sure. All right, let's see what bag 24 has for you, Sherry. Bag 24. This was donated by Music 55 KK. You get 2 bangles. One is a brown leather type bangle. No, it's not leather. It's like a little lacy gold tone. I was wrong. And this one is a white leather style bangle. You get both of them. Congratulations. All right. Now let's bring Mark up. Remove that. Now remember, next Monday we will not be having a bingo, but I will be uploading a video at the same time the show usually goes live at 4:30. If you've never given us numbers, I do have a how do we play bingo. Check that out in my how-to videos and my uploaded videos. It's very easy. You give us 5 numbers, 1 through 75. We have to make sure that no one else has those numbers. Next Monday, you will come in and in that video, give me a comment if you want numbers. If you've never played before, you'll give us numbers in the comment section of the video next Monday at 4:30 when it drops. If you want to change your numbers, then you will comment in that video your new numbers. I will then add your numbers to the spreadsheet that we use, which during the show Mark does the highlighting, and that's this form we use right here. And he highlights your name, and we have your numbers. When I type in your name and numbers on this list, it'll tell me if somebody else has those numbers. So I will then reply to you and tell you if they're good or you need to change a number or 2. Once we get your numbers locked in, your name will be on the list that you will see in each of the videos on Monday. In the description bar, this is a Google document. You'll go into the document and you can check your numbers every week. If you don't have them and you forgot them, you can go into the video description and you will see this list where everybody is just like this one. But this one we use on the live shows that Mark highlights. And then I use this one to keep in the description bar below. And every time I add something, you see it automatically updated as I do it. So you'll be able to see that in each of the videos. And that you will find in the description bar of each bingo game. You will see that again next Monday. Monday will be a pre-recorded video because we do this every 3 months. So it gives you 2 weeks to change your numbers if you choose to. And then on the last Monday of the month, you'll have another chance to come in. If you missed that video, you'll have a chance on the next Monday to come in and change your numbers. Once that week is up, if you don't give me comments within that week, come April 1st, when we play bingo on April 1st, your numbers are locked in. You cannot change your numbers on April 1st, starting that day. So you have to have your numbers changed before the show. So at least give me 2 hours prior to the show. Now, we'll be having that in the video this coming Monday. So be on the lookout for that. It's a pre-recorded coming up at 4:30. That gives me and Mark a break on a week or two. And then the following week, we'll come in and do a live for an hour, giving you a chance to change your numbers again. And then on April 1st, we'll go right back to our fully scheduled bingo. And you can always come back and change your numbers every quarter. Mark, what do you have going on and promote your channel?
Oh, dear God.
Holy Jesus.
Yes. Tomorrow is the Friends Selling with Friends Marathon Extravaganza. And we've got, well, Johnny's going to be there. Yarnigan's going to be there. We've got a few people that are going to be there tomorrow. Come check us out. If anybody would like to be on Friends Selling with Friends, it's on the second Tuesday of every month. Janice and I, yeah, I just lost my train of thought.
Y'all rotate every
That's
Tuesday.
the number. Yeah, we rotate.
Every month.
This month it's on mine, but if anybody's interested in being on there, our next opening is going to be June 11th. Either email me at 20guysvintage@gmail.com or Janice at Verizon.net, because she's a .net girl. This Sunday, Michael and I are privileged to have Timeless Jewels by Deborah and Virtual Shopkeeper Dee Dee. You know she's going to bring some Dee Dee sweeties. This Wednesday, I'm going to be on the Hump Day auction with Don and Mary, Debbie and Max, Ella, on Johnny's channel for the Hump Day auction. So that's what I got going this week.
And for me, if you would like to be on the Hump Day auction, I am taking another guest on every Wednesday. I am booked for March and April. My next available date is May 1st. If you would like to be on there, please make sure to email me with at least a couple of Wednesdays for each of the months, starting in May. And I'll be glad to get you the first come, first serve. So whoever I get in first, I'll give you those dates that you put in first, and at least give me 2 to 3 dates that you may be available for in each month, starting on May 1st. And then on the first Tuesday of each month, I do the members only live rapid fire round auction to showcase the members of the channel. You don't have to be a member to be in the chat or to purchase, but you do have to be a member to be on the panel. And I am booked right now till March, April, May. And in May, I have 3:30 on down the 5:30 time slots available. Everything else is already taken. So if you want to be on that one and you're a member, let me know and give me a couple of time slots that you're available. And it is, again, first come, first serve. You let me know, and I'll get you those time slots immediately. That's where I'm at on auctions. And again, don't forget, Monday through Friday, I'll do my morning show, 8 o'clock. We usually do a topic. Then I'll open the chat. Come on up, and you can promote your channel. And I do that Monday through Friday. And every Friday, we do the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It game. And that's every Friday. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. Until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?